Hello everyone, and today I got another cool video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to be doing the other 5-star category. The last one we did Molten, and this time we're going to be doing Crystal characters for all the Artery Gear's 5-star characters. And we're going to rate every single last skill and move they have for all the characters. And also show you if they do have any alternate outfits and everything else. If characters have specific doubles or changes in their ultimates, I will show you at the very end of the video so you can actually see that and everything else, and I will still give a rating for that character. But we're going to be starting with the crystals in this video, and then we have one more. I'm going to split the other part of the other video into the last video, which will be Thunder, which will be the final set of all the characters in the game. And then we have officially went through every single character in the game that I have showed you of all of their moves and rated every single last one of them. This is a thing that I've been wanting to do, just to have on file, to have on my YouTube channel, to keep a record of for myself that I have played this game, because the game ends tomorrow. So I'm doing all what I can now to get all of this done for you guys so you can actually see. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, because this does take a lot of time and effort to go through. A lot of time and effort. So we're going to start this off. We're going to go with Rila. Actually, there is another set of characters. I will go across them in the last video. So when I do Thunder, so you can actually see. So let's jump into it. We're going to go to Rila. She is an attacker. She is a DPS character. She is part of the support Artery Gears that are up here. That they're able to use in battle. They do have animations, so I will show you those also. It's not going to be... I'll probably show you those at the end, near the end of the video. So we're going to do Rila. You can read what she does if you want to read her profile. They did give her some outfits. You have her primary outfit right here, what she looks like before. Then they gave her this outfit here, which is pretty cool. And then, and her skill 1 is Rifle Flash. Attacks a single enemy, deals damage equal to 100. I'm not going to read all that. You can read it yourself if you want to read it. Her skill 2 is Self-Sharpening Missile. And then her skill 3 is King and Crystal Sword. So the ratings I'm going to be doing is 1 out of 8. I wanted to do 1 out of 8. 8 is being the best and 1's being the crappiest so far. So we're going to jump into, and let's show you what her skills are. I did change the music. You can change the music with the in-game music. Skill 1. She gets in the air and fires a bomb. That's pretty cool. Skill 2. Alright, that's pretty cool. And then her skill 3. That's really cool. That's how we started off these videos. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 8. That was really cool. That it did a zoom in on the bullet and everything, and then it shows before hitting. That was really cool. Rila did a very cool ability. Fighting. She is the upgraded version. I'm gonna tell you this now. Rila is not her own 5-star. This is a 5-star version of the support character that is not in the game. So this was her first one. Fighting. This is her 5-star version of the form that she gets in the game, and it's going to be awesome. This character is pretty cool. I think she's really cool. They didn't give her an outfit at all, but this is what her profile is. If you want to read what her profile. They gave her an entire side mission thing you can do for her, which was pretty cool. So her skill 1 is Swoosh Assault. Her skill 2 is Unyielding. And then her skill 3 is Hyperactive Punch. Hyperactive Punch. Alright, let's go to trial. So you can see what she looks, see what all her stuff looks like. Skill 1. Okay, that's pretty cool, and she did a follow-up attack. This is her skill 2. That was really cool. They gave her a Kamehameha, green Kamehameha wave. That was pretty cool. Let's do her skill 3. Yo! I have to give that an 8 out of 8. That was an 8 out of 8. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. I like that a lot. That was an 8 out of 8, you guys. That one did a lot there. So now on to the next character, Phantom. She's a really cool character. She's actually pretty quick. If you get her very early on, she does get through content really quickly. This is her Artery profile, so if you want to read what she does, there she is. This they didn't give her no extra outfits. Her skill 1, called Phantom Tunnel. Her passive is called Soul Collection. She gains an extra follow-up attack if you kill an enemy. And then her skill 3 is Collapsing Dimension. Let's begin trial. I might have to show you what her skill, her follow-up attack is. Because that's her skill 1. This is her skill 3. Let me see if I can show your skill 1 or follow-up attack real quick. That was really cool, though. She puts her feet down and stomps. She attacks everyone. Alright. And that's her follow-up attack. So, out of all of her skills, I gotta give it a 6 out of 8. The one where she's just standing there, it was pretty cool and everything. It makes noise, but that's about it. That they gave her a zoom in there for. Push this zoom in. It was still pretty cool. We're gonna go to... We're probably gonna do her last. We're gonna do this character last, because she does have an outfit which changes her moves. So we're doing her last. So we're gonna go to Cindy. Cindy is part of the Spider Service. This is her profile if you want to read what she's all about or a little bit. No outfit. She is, since she's a spider, I think she does start on the ground, so they're going to give her extra moves. So I think she's going to get a high rating because of what she can do. Her skill 1 is Guided Bombardment. Her skill 2 is Sweeper. And then her skill 3 is All Out Attack. If not, I think it's just going to be there. So we'll start trial for Cindy. Skill 1. Fire! That's what we do. Her skill 2. So now she's out of her scoot. Now her skill 1's a little shooting out of her hand with bullets. Her skill 3 out of her suit. Let's see. That's a 7-turn cooldown. We're gonna go back to this. So we're gonna retry so we can actually see this. And this is her skill 3 in her suit. Alright, that was pretty cool. I still give her a thing for pretty coolness, for uniqueness and everything. I'm still going to give it a 7 out of 8 because she's able to change out of her suit and stuff with her skill 2, which gets out. And then this, I'm going to do her skill 3 on this one. So yeah, so that's what that moves look like. So yeah, she's getting a 7 out of 8 for uniqueness for Cindy. We're going to do Benny next. Benny is part of this group. This is what her profile is, if you want to read it. Did they give her an outfit? No, they did not. And then this is her skill 1. It's called Thunderous Halberd. And then this is her skill 2, Dual Favor, or Passive. And then this is her skill 3, Black Rabbit. And we're going to trial. We're going to begin. Skill 1. It was just a stab. And skill 3. That was really cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 8 on that one. She gets a 7 out of 8 on that one. It's a small percent chance to trigger her follow-up attack, which the dudes comes out and attacks the small. So she got a 7 out of 8. We're gonna do Condor. I did not. She does have an extra outfit, which I didn't get. She doesn't have a sec. I think she does get a skill change in her thing, but I don't have it, so I can't show it to you guys. She's a pretty cool character. She's a very strong DPS character. This is her information if you want to read her profile. Read a little bit of what she is all about. This is her skill 1, Sundering Cannon. This is her skill 2, Type E Rocket Anchor. And this is her skill 3, Sinful Decree. And let's go to trial. Let's begin. Skill 1. That was really cool for her skill 1 to lead right into her ultimate, which was really cool. This is her skill 2. Skill 2 is pretty cool, and then this is her skill 3, which was what her ultimate, which follows up into her ultimate. So that was really cool. You know, for that, I give it an 8 out of 8. For pretty cool. That was really cool. She got an 8 out of 8. So, we are done with Condor. We're moving to the next character named Lydia. She is a tank. She's a very high tank user. She's free in the game. She's one of the free characters in the game. All you have to do is collect resources. And then you just pay the resources in the store. And you can get 1 copy of her each month until you get all of her copies or whatever for her. So that's what I did. She's a free character in the store. So we got here is she didn't get no outfits. This is what her thing is. So if you want to read her profile, and then her skill 1, warm up punches. Her passive, butterfly slide. And her skill 3 is terminating aggression. For this skill to work, we have to we gotta put this on because she has to get hit if you want to do her thing. That's her skill 1 is a punch. It changes when she gets hit though. So now it's different. Now it attacks everybody. Now we can do her ultimate. So this is what her ultimate looks like. I give that a 4 out of 8. That was a 4 out of 8. It wasn't that much, but it was a 4 out of 8 for that one. Alright, we're gonna go to the next one. Next character, Cirrus. I did talk about her before, the red version of her from Molten, but this is the crystal version of her. This is where she has all the outfits also that they gave her. They gave her a bunch of outfits and stuff in the game, which I don't have that one. I do not have this one either. And then I also do not get her summer one. So we don't get to see any of those. She has a bunch of costume changes with different abilities. We don't get to see them because I don't have them. So, but we get to read her profile though. So you can read her profile, see what she is, see what she does. And then we're going to go to her skill 1, shooting star shot. Skill 2, sharp eye breakthrough. The other version of her is way much stronger because it's not based on speed. So this version is based on speed. And this is her skill 3, Azure Starfall. Her ultimate is still going to be the same. It's still going to be the same. It's going to be like, it's going to be the same. Because I use her a lot. Skill 1. Her skill 2. And skill 3. We've seen this before. I'm still gonna give it a 4 out of 8. Four out of 8 on that one. Now we're gonna go to. We're not gonna do hers. We're gonna do hers last because they did give her outfits and they did change her ultimate and skills a little bit. So I'm gonna do her last with hers. So that's what's gonna happen near the end of the video. Alma, this character, we're gonna go straight to Alma now. She is pretty. I don't have her. I actually don't have her. I think she's able to revive somebody that died. She's part of the Purifiers. You can read her profile right there if you want. They did give her an extra outfit. What I do not have this outfit, so you cannot see the change. What they did. This is her skill 1, Apocalypse Blessing. Her skill 2 is Holy Coughing Misa. And her skill 3, Immortal Gospel. She revives all dead allies. That's pretty cool. Skill 1. That's pretty cool. Her skill 2. This is the second character that I know that fights with a coffin. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But I think she was before Honkai Star Rail though. So, and then skill 3. Alright, that was a really cool heal move, and she opens up her coffin. That was really cool. It wasn't just for display. She uses her coffin in her attack. I have to give that a 7 out of 8. For Alma. 7 out of 8. Diane. So, this is Diane. She does not have an outfit. This is her profile if you want to read it. It's very short. This is her skill 1. Sacrament of Recollection. Reconciliation. I am saying it wrong. Damn, I am saying it wrong. I say names wrong. It's reconciliation. Reconciliate. I could have just said that. Reconciliation. Her skill 2 is Holy Alliance Summons. And then her skill 3 is Solemnly Swear. And now let's go to Trial. Skill 1. I like that she's driving her vehicle, driving her weapon. It's a small car for her. Alright, I have to give that one a 5 out of 8. She actually stands up out of her chair. And she hits. That's pretty cool. She drives in her chair. Clarice is a pretty cool character. She's very strong. People used her in PvP a lot. She does nothing but support stuff. Nothing but supports. They do give her another form of a 6-star version. I call it a 6-star version, but it's more of a higher up version of the characters or whatever. So this is her profile that I've been letting you read. They did give her the other outfit, so if you want to read, see what that outfit is for Clarice. Oops, went already too far back. Her skill 1, Joint Action. Her skill 2 is Sacred Sound of Siren. And her skill 3, Sub Puppet Domination. She's actually very powerful. She's a very strong character. Oh wait, we gotta get another ally in. So we can give her that, because that's how that works. How was her skill 1? This is her skill 2. Which gave... And then this is her skill 3. She has a black hole in there. That was pretty cool. I give it a 7 out of 8. 7 out of 8. She had a black hole in there, and it was bouncing around. Now we're moving on to Ona. Ona. She's a very high-end PvP character, too, that tons of people use in PvP. She's part of the Magical Girl. She didn't give her an outfit, but this, if you want to read what she does, is right here. This is her skill 1, How Dirty. Her skill 2 is a passive called Cotton Jacket. And then her skill 3 is called My War. So we're gonna have to wait until we can do her skill, because we gotta wait until it fully cools down. Once it fully cools down, then we can do her ultimate. So this is her skill 1. We're gonna speed up this process. Alright, we did enough speed there. Now we're going to turn that off and we're going to do her skill 3. She does the headbutt. That was pretty cool. That was fun. I still give that a 3 out of 8 though. That was a 3 out of 8. 3 out of 8. Alright, so we're moving past Ona. Now we're moving to the next character. Ursula. Ursula. She was a second to last character to release in this game. I think second to the last, or one of the last characters. They did not give her an outfit at all because she was one of the second to last. If you want to read her profile, there it is. And then her skill 1 is Bang Bang. Her passive skill, Kaboom. And then her final skill, Ursula takes the stage. There's her skill 3. So let's jump in the trial and let's begin. See. She fires a laser. And then this is her skill 3. They gave her the 1 glasses. That's still pretty cool though. For what they did for the animating that. That takes a lot. That was really cool. I have to give that a 7 out of 8. That was still pretty cool. I really did like that move a lot. I thought it would change up anything else, but no. We're almost at the 30-minute mark already. We're almost through. She's one of the other end characters. Is Agarin. So, if you want to read what she does, there it is. They did not give her an outfit. Her skill 1 is type 1 thrust. Her passive skill is potential stimulation. There's a lot in here. And then her skill 3 is BSK2 boost module. And then let's go to begin the trial. That's her skill 1. And then this is her skill 3. Face change. That was really cool. That was really cool. Her face became a cat, so I will give it a 6 out of 8. I was like, yo, that was still pretty cool. Her face became the icon of there. Now we're gonna go to Lilith, or not Lilith, Lalith, the Prey. She's from the Magical Girl school side of things. They did not give her an outfit whatsoever. This is her skill 1, Destined Judgment. This is her skill 2, Holy Baptism. And this is her skill 3, Galactic Leap. And then this is her profile. If you want to read what her profile is. Alright, we're gonna trial. This is her skill 1. There's her skill 2. That's really cool that she puts the sword and stuff like that. And this is her skill 3.
しぶといんですね。
I have to say, that was a 5 out of 8. Thought it would do more than just that, but no, it was just a 5 out of 8. And she did a little prayer. And now, this is the second form of Shang Yao Liu. Yeah, Shang Lao Liu. Shang Yao Liu. Yeah, this is her second form. It's more of a toxic or poison core form. If you want to read this, you can. They did not give her an outfit because they just did 3 different versions. Her skill 1 is Heart Crusher. Her skill 2 is Lightning Star. And then her skill 3 is Fight for Peace. It's still going to be the same. This is her skill 1. She throws it out, but a different color now. Her skill 2. Yep, different color, but still the same. And then skill 3. Still the same. I'm still gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 8. That's a 5 out of 8. It may look a little different, but it's a 5 out of 8 just because it's a different color. Now we're looking at Kraken. She is also a dungeon boss character you fight, and that has like 5 different versions. But this only has the version they gave us. She doesn't get another outfit at all. You can read what her profile is right here if you want to read it. Her skill 1 is Prison Break. Her skill 2 is called Skilled Watchman. And then her skill 3 is Repeated Planning. Skill 1. I like that she uses her lasers. This is her skill 2. That was cool. And then this is her skill 3. The dragon heads attacking. That's really cool. That was really cool. I'm gonna have to give that. I like the dragon heads. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 8. That was really cool. I give it an 8 out of 8 because it was really cool. I liked it. I like that a lot. Alright, now we're on to the normal. This is the other version they gave her. Oh, it's supposed to be a stronger version, but not a stronger version. It's more of a healer version of this version of Pavinus. But somehow she got small. I don't know why they did this. I still don't know why. What was their decision making on that process? She does not get any other outfits because all her outfits is on her main form. So this is what her profile is. If you want to read her profile, that is. And then this is her skill 1, Undulating Feathers. This is her skill 2, Radiant Glory. And then this is her skill 3, Illuminated Core. Alright, we're going to jump in the trial. her skill 1. And she triggered her follow-up attack. I think that was her skill 2. Yep. She could trigger it multiple times. And then her skill 3. That was fun. I will have to give that a 4 out of 8. It was alright. It was just her cheering in the background. It wasn't nothing else. It wasn't like the other small characters. But it was alright. And then, this is another cool character I think is cool. Her name's Katie. She is part of Team Botcat. This is her profile, if you want to read her profile. They did not give her another outfit. Her skill 1 is called Nightmare Blade. Her passive skill is called Determination of the Protected. And then her skill 3 is called Ghost Hunter. And this is what she does. That was all for skill 1. That was really awesome. And then she follows up. Yeah, that was really awesome. That was her skill 3 you just saw, which was really cool. I didn't think she did a follow-up attack right into that, which is really awesome. So we can look at it again if you want. This is her skill 3. I like the colors. I like everything on this. It was really cool. And then she can follow right up into it again, which is really cool. I'm gonna have to give this an 8 out of 8. I do like it. I like the color. It's the color scheme, the color palette, everything about that was really cool. So that was an 8 out of 8 for me. Now we're going back to Clarice again. This is her other form that she has. That'd be the higher, like a 6-star form, but it's still a 5-star. But it's more of their upgraded Artery gear form. So this is Clarice in that form. She does not get any outfits because her main stuff is there. She has suppressive offensive for her skill 1. Her passive is extended firepower. And then her third explosive core is her skill 3. So they do give her more skills if you get her 1 stuff, if you can get all of this up. She gets stronger and stuff like that, so she gets different skills, different abilities, different passive. I forgot to show you these for the characters that have these. So she gets those different abilities. So let's go to her trial so you can actually see what she looks like. She automatically puts on debuffs. And then her skill 3. That's cool. That's a lot of stuff, and then it explodes, and then it comes right back. And then she did it with the follow-up attack. That's really cool. That was really cool. I like all her stuff. I give it a 7 out of 8. 7 out of 8. It wowed me. It wowed me. 7 out of 8. So let's move to the next one. For the next character. So the next character, we are Oh, wait. Make sure we're still... Alright, we still got our filter on. So, the next character is Priscilla again. So, this is Priscilla. This is... I gave her a high rating the first time. It's basically going to be the same thing. You can read her stuff there. She has no extra outfit. She has Explosive Punch as her skill 1. Her passive is B Reactive Armor version 2. This is their way of trying to make a character stronger. They did this a lot in this. So that was a lot there. And then Flicker is her skill 3. There's a lot. It's probably going to be the Punch and the Nuke Wave, which I gave her an 8 out of 8 already. So, let's see. Yeah, it's the same one, but a different color. I thought it'd be a little bit different. But since they didn't change it, the only thing they changed was the color. I will still give it an 8 out of 8. But if they gave it a different color or it did something else, that would have been even better. So it's, I'll drop it down to a 7. She got a 7 out of 8. Tanuki Mari. She was the last character that was released. She was the very last character. So that's what her profile is. They did not give her any extra moves. I mean, extra outfits at all, because she was the very last character. Her skill 1 is called Wrong Emotion. I think this is supposed to be the strongest character in the game, but I'm untoo sure. Not the strongest. This her skill 2 is called No Blue Burst. And then this is her skill 3. Finished. And then let's go check out her trial. Want to see what she can do. What did she throw out? Let's see if we can see from further. Oh, she threw out a cat warp. And this is her skill 2. That was a weird... That was weird. We're gonna retry. I want to see what that skill 2 was again. Alright. The camera moves a little bit. That was weird. And then her skill 3. I like that she's on a stage and poses. That was fun. I'm gonna have to give that a 7 out of 8 for being fun and a little bit strange at the same time for skills. Now we're on to the crossover characters that were in the game. They got put into the game, except for this character is not a crossover character, but she is from the Atelier Riza game. Her name is Claudia Valentis. Yep, Claudia Valentis. That's her name. You can read her stuff. She's from one of the console games. Her skill 1 is called the Holy Prelude. She was the first free 5-star character in the game that they were able... Now, technically, she wasn't the first free 5-star, but it's one of the 5-star characters you could have got if you did the event for free. Her skill 2 is called Frozen Tuning. And then her skill 3 is called Epilogue Encore. And this is what she does. She's pretty cool. I used her a lot when I got her for the first time. And then I started using other characters. There's so many characters in this game. So many. So skill 1. It's really cool. She uses her magical flute. Her skill 2. Yeah, and the music is playing too in the background. That's really cool. That's really cool. That was really cool. I really liked all of that. That was more of an extension to number 2, skill 2. And then it continued further on. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 8. That was really cool. She did it really cool. That was really cool. I liked it. I liked her skills a lot. So now, we're going to go to the next character. Now, this is the 5-star version of a crossover character we did already. And this is her 5-star version. You can completely miss this version because they put her behind a pull, so you paywall. So if you wanted to get her, you had to pull for her, and if you missed it, you missed it because there was a lot. Some of these events they had a lot of characters, like 5 or 6 of them sometimes, and yeah. So this is her 5-star version. Her moves are completely different. So it's Harmura Akami. So let's jump into the 0 N is her skill 1. 0 to skill passive is Instant Blast. And then skill 3, the last means she's actually a lot smarter than what she is. She's also part of the magical girl stuff. That's her school 1. She doesn't act like she's fumbling this time, trying to do her stuff, because she's in serious mode. And that's her skill 3. That was really cool. I give that for creativity and slowing down time and putting all that together. I give that an 8 out of 8. That was pretty cool. That's an 8 out of 8 for that one. That was really cool. I liked it a lot. Now, we're going to go to Mimi Tomoe. Mimi Tomoe. I have a thing about her. She's pretty cool. The thing is, she was locked behind another type of paywall that wasn't the gacha. It was how much money you spent to get this character. So, the more money you spend, the more you have a chance to get it. So, you have to spend the in-game character on summons, the currency that you get to use for your summon stuff. The more you spent of that, the more you were able to unlock her or get more parts of her. That was the thing I didn't like that they added into this game. So that was the only way to get this character. So if you didn't have the currency to spend for her at all, you weren't gonna get her at all. They did not give her an outfit overview. Their AG profile's not much. Attacker. Supposed to be attacker. That's what I'm going with there. Then her skill 2 is Trio Do It. And then her skill 3, Trio Finale. Mimi Tamo. I don't know, I'm saying her name's wrong. She's also a magical girl. So this is her skill 1. This is really cool. She uses all the guns. This is her skill 2. She fires giant lasers from the sky. And this is her skill 3. That was really cool. I give it a 7 out of 8. She was drinking coffee. Drinking her tea. That was 7 out of 8. Now, we got Her is Levgar. I don't know how to say her name right. It's H. Reslagar. It's Reslagar. Rasverlager. I don't know. I would just say it's Hres. Heris. 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 Hevisgur. I don't know how to say her name right. I'm saying it wrong. I'm gonna stop. She did not get an outfit. She's part of the Frame Arm Girls crossover event that they had multiples of. Her skill 1 is Barrel Launcher. Her skill 2 is Tornado Blade. And then her skill 3 is Barrel Excalibur. And let's see what her moves look like. Cool. Alright, she shoots lasers. For skill 1. Skill 2. Okay, she scoots back and throws a giant wind. And then skill 3. Alright, she goes to the same position for all 3. I gotta give that a 5 out of 8. It was alright. It was alright. For lasers. For a character, I don't know how to say her name. Alright, Carillium. Carillium is a strange character when this character came out. It's a girl that is basically a brain in a jar, brain in a tube character. Yeah, this is the character. They did give her an outfit. They gave her this one. So that's what she would look like if she was alive and wasn't in this. She's busted. She's like one of the strongest characters in the game because of what her skills do. This is her profile. So if you want to read what her profile is, there she is. This character's very busted. The skill 1 is Mobile Artillery. She's actually inside of a giant mech suit, which is actually really cool. What they gave. They gave her in a full-blown mech suit. Superior Firepower is her passive. And then her skill 3. Puppets Elimination Mode. This is kind of busted. Once she gets 3 of these locked on, once it hits the third one, they instantly lose almost half their life automatically. It's very busted. And the only way it works is she has to miss, and she will do it again and again and again and again. So this is her skill 1. And then this is her skill 3. So I'm going to show you what I mean. There's skill 1 again. It deflected, and then she does it again. So if you can keep doing it right, she can keep attacking and everything else. I do like her mech form and stuff, but out of her ultimate, it's basically a 4 out of 8. It wasn't that great. It was just a 4 out of 8 though. And then we're back to the very last crossover characters for Crystals. We are finally done with Crystals we are not done with Crystals after this one. Her name's Blackheart. This is from the Blackheart Neptunia game from that's who this game is from. Yeah, you can read her stuff there. But yeah, she's from the Neptunia games. They did give her another outfit, Noir. Oops. And then this is her skill 1, Tornado Sword. This is her passive skill, Metastation S. And then her skill 3 is Infinite Slash. And then we'll show you what it does. This was the final crossover they tried to do with the game and everything for these characters. I made sure to get all 3. That was her skill 1. And then this is her skill 3. That was really cool. I like that a lot. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 8. It wasn't still interesting, but it was still a 7 out of 8 on that one. I liked it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, so now I gotta show you these two characters, Heron and Pavinus, real quick on character steps. So we're gonna go back, we're going to go to battle, we're gonna just pick here, we're gonna pick this character, we're gonna go pick here. We're gonna leave the team, we're gonna pick, we're going to click here, click rarity, filter, crystal, 6 stars, 6 stars, and the character is... Where is she? There she is. We're going to hit upgrade because she has 2 outfits. So info, and then we choose outfit here. Because she has these outfits here for Pavinus. Her other outfit, this is her main outfit, so we're going to change to her main outfit so you can actually see what her main looks like. Because I use this character a lot. She's pretty darn cool. It went back out. So we're going to show, I'm going to show you her basic attack with her ultimate and stuff. So we're gonna hit back, we're gonna pick a lower stage so we can show it to you. Stage 3, and we're gonna hit battle so you can see what I mean. This is her skill 1. Oops, I forgot to show you something. Her skill 1 is Talented Hand. Her skill 2 is her passive Golden Light. And then her skill 3 is Glorious Flaunting. And then this is her skill 3. She does have a follow-up attack, and the only way to do it is she has to burn. But for that one, I have to give that one a 6 out of 8. It was pretty cool with her hand movements and everything else. But we're going to give that one a 6 out of 8. We're going to go to battle again. This time, upgrade. I'm going to put on the right gear for her is the status acquisition 1 set. There. I'm going to go to info. We're going to change her clothes to the Ame no Azumi outfit because this one actually has a different animation skill done for it. So, and now we're going to go to battle again, and then I can show you what it is for her skill 3. It changes completely. That was skill 1. If you get fire on him, she instantly do a follow-up. And that was her other one, which was a little bit cooler, I thought it was. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 8. Technically, I think I gave both 7 out of 8. So you got to see that one, which is still pretty cool. I did actually, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 8. What I'm talking about. I'm giving her an 8 out of 8 on that one. So I'm going to pick another one for green beats blue. So we're going to go to there. So now I'm going to show you the other character. So we're going to leave. We're going to pick the other character that we didn't do. That was in Crystal. And that was Heron. she does have a very provocative outfit. So, if we go to info, we change her outfit. This is what her normal... This is where her skill 1 is, restraining shot. This is her skill 2, healer grenade. And then this is her skill 3, supply drop. So we're going to show you that. So we're going to go to combat and just go to battle. And then I can show you what her moves are. So her skill 1 is this. Then this is her skill 2. Is a heal. And then this is her skill 3. She's calling it like... That was really cool. I did like that. So I do give that a 6 out of 8 for that one. That was still pretty cool. That was a fun one. We're going to do it again. Battle. Then we're upgrade. And then we're going to go to info. And then we're going to just change her outfit to the other outfit. Because she does have this one. The Beach Wolf normal. That's supposed to be. And then this is the other one. We're going to change to that one. Because that's the one I have. And then we're going to... Yep, that's it. And her moves completely different. So her moves are going to be completely different. This is another 1 hour video. There's her skill 1. Her skill 2 still the same. Yep, still the same. And then her skill 3 is completely different. And she basically has a ship that comes in, sprays water. That was really cool. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 8 for her. That was pretty cool. So there you go. So you got to see what her other thing is. And before I fully quit on this one, let's click home, codex, this here, and make sure we did not see make sure we see everything. Is we need to go to her outfit and see if there's a play button. There is a play button. So that's pretty cool. So that is her play button for that outfit. That was pretty cool. And then if we scroll down, where is she? No, we don't have to scroll too far down. And then her. If we click outfit overview, we have to purchase and shop, but we did get this one. There is also the play for this one. So that looks pretty cool. So tell me what you guys think. If you do like this video, like and subscribe. We just did all of Crystals. We're going to be done with this one. There's going to be one more last part, and that is going to be over the Thunder characters. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Share the video. Stuff like that. And I would like to say thank you guys for checking out today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.